Why are two figures as opposed as Christ and Satan, both symbolically connected to serpents in the stories of the Bible? A new article by Noel Hudson asks this question and answers it in a way that you might not expect, and that's through the connections between serpents and the angelic seraphim. The Hebrew for serpent is literally seraph. Seraphs in ancient art were frequently shown as serpents guarding the throne of God, and serpents were frequently depicted and described as having wings. And when the snakes you lived around could do this, I'm pretty sure you'd do the same. Fiery flying serpents is a really apt description. Christ's association with these seraph serpents is shown pretty clearly in the story of the brass serpent during the Exodus. Like that brass serpent, Christ is lifted up, raised, for us to look to for healing, purification, and salvation. And we're used to the story of Satan as a serpent in the Garden of Eden, but in some extra-biblical versions of that story, that snake doesn't just have legs, it also has hands, ears, feet, and wings. Satan loses all of that and is forced to wallow around on his belly in the dust, which could symbolically represent him losing his power and authority and being forced to wallow in the depths of hell. But there are hints that Satan likes to hold on to that seraphic image as a way of counterfeiting and usurping that same power. Altogether, the seraphim, as represented by these serpents, are more than these distant semi-divine figures. They're part of the council of God, the same council that was expanded through divine theophany to include figures like Lehi and Nephi and probably Joseph Smith, and is the same council by which Lucifer fell as the son of the morning, and at which Christ stands as its triumphant head. For more details, check out the links in the description. Feel free to give this a like and a share if you thought this was cool, and I will see you next week.